Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Trista with Tried and True by Trista. If you're new here, you'll find out soon that we like to do a lot of crafting projects here, try different products and do reviews and shop. So today's video is going to be a Daiso haul. So for those of you who know me, I live in Texas, and last week was like a horrible bad dream. And so to kind of get over it, I decided to do some retail therapy. So better or worse, that's what I was doing, because I was binge watching a lot of YouTube videos during that time about people who were making like all kinds of dollar store crafts and stuff like that. Well, I'm not close to a dollar store, but I am close to a yen store. So I went to Daiso, hadn't been in probably a couple of months, and so I've got a bag of stuff here that I'm going to kind of show you, and you're going to hold me accountable because I'm going to use these to make some craft projects over the next month. And so I wanted to kind of give you a preview so you can come back and check and see how those products turned out. And they're not all from Daiso. Actually, I got a really fun Happy Mail delivery yesterday that I'm really excited about using. So let's get started. All right, so here's my bag. It's big. Okay, so not all of it is going to be super exciting, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. So as soon as I walked in, I got suckered into, this is going to be kind of exciting because I haven't opened the bag since I got here. I immediately got suckered into these cute little cookie cutters that have the cutout shape in the middle. So I thought these would be fun for like little biscuits or window pane cookies, you know, where you put the like crushed candy into it to make a little stained glass window. But these would be so fun for like an afternoon snack or something. So this is going to make me bake a little bit, and not the you know, the break and bake that I've sort of fallen into doing. I'm going to actually bake something. So here's that. I think I have another one of those in here. Oh yes, here's the other one that I found. So this, it's like a stamp set for cookies. So I don't know if you can see it, but this right here, these are words. So this is like a little biscuit shape, like a little cookie shape. These aren't very big. I mean, you can see from my finger. But the two stamps say yummy and happy. So if you're not familiar with Daiso, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's either Daiso or Daiso, but it's Daiso. Daiso. But it's a Japanese yen store, and the conversion rate essentially for a yen store is like a dollar store. So this is like a Japanese dollar store, but they always have the coolest, funnest, like things that you would never find somewhere else. So anyway, sometimes the translations are not the best. They lose a little bit. It's like you want to just tell them, hey, I can translate these things for you. But regardless, it offers some giggles while you're there. Okay, so keep going. I also, at the front of the store, found these heart-shaped straws. So I don't know if you can see, if the camera's going to zoom in there right. So these heart-shaped straws, I don't know if you've seen them online, but I've seen them like on Amazon and other places for $7 a package. So I was super excited to get these for $1.50, and I think they would just be sweet and fun for, you know, drinks and whatnot. Okay, so also sort of at the front of the store, I have a little decorative item that I was going to add some box, what do you call it? Box sleeve, box, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it. Anyway, it's, I'll show it to you when I make it. Anyway, so they had these little paper flowers, which I thought were super sweet and spring-like. So these are mum shaped, but they also had like heart roses. Coffee much? I think I need to learn how to talk again. Also along those lines, they had this, they call it green braid garland. Again, this was $1.50, and this I thought would be really fun for maybe little signs or probably signs. I'm probably gonna use it for a sign of some sort, but anyway, super fun. Stay tuned with that. Let's see. Yes. So I found these because I organized our pantry recently, and my husband can't find anything. And so because I put a lot of stuff in bins, I'm going to just use these in my pantry. What I'm going to write on these with, though, is not chalk, because every time he pulls that bin out of the pantry, it's going to rub this off. But little hack here, if you use a white oil pencil, like an editing pencil, I'll try to link it in the picture, it won't rub off. It's going to look like chalk, but it won't rub off like chalk. So for $1.50, you know, that's going to work for me, and I don't have to get my silhouette out. So perfect. Okay, so then I moved on to the stationery section. So they have a lot of stuff for planners, like pens and washi tape and everything. I'm not real good at being a planner person. Like, I like my planner, I like it to be kind of pretty, but I don't like to put a lot of effort into making it pretty. So I'm trying to do better. But I did fall in love with this washi tape, and it's, I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's got lots of little flowers on it. And gosh, I could have spent 30 minutes just looking at all the different washi tape, but this one made the cut. All right, so then I also found these for $1.50, and these are like, this is in their home improvement section, and they're just little glass tiles. And if you've seen my post on like mosaic tile cross, you know I really do like mosaics and things with little pieces like this, like diamond painting and whatnot. So I'm really excited to be able to maybe do another mosaic cross or something. They have these in a bunch of different colors, and I resisted the urge to buy all the colors. I thought I would just start with these, figure out what adhesive sticks the best, and kind of go from there. Maybe do some mixed media with it. So anyway, these are super fun. Again, $1.50. Then I also found, okay, well, this is not as exciting, but my daughter's been painting with me, and she likes to mix her colors a lot. Anyway, it's just a little paint tray. You could use it for beads or paint or whatever. So anyway, this is just kind of an all-purpose tray for $1.50. I was like, yeah, why not? Okay, so then, okay, I don't even really know what this is. This is, it's like a, I'm not going to say it correctly, Diatomaceous Earth Egg. And supposedly you put this in your refrigerator to help reduce on moisture and smells. So my takeaway from this is it's like a baking powder, or baking powder or baking soda? Arm & Hammer. The Arm & Hammer that you stick in your refrigerator to suck all the smells out and keep it, well, this is supposed to help keep it from building up moisture. So I thought I would try this out. And also it's an egg, and Easter's coming, so I might use it for Easter. I don't know yet. I might go back and get more of these, but it's kind of heavy too, so it feels kind of like something cement. So there you go. Also along the Easter theme, I found this cute little basket, and I thought it would be fun to maybe do a little, maybe I could do a felted animal and do like a little Easter basket with eggs. Oh, I don't know, maybe a gray cement egg. But then it was really kind of close to, I found these like little pieces of Astroturf, which, guys, this is brilliant. This is great for Easter projects. And it's really lightweight. It's not super big. See, I'll get back so you can see how big it is. But this is going to be super fun. And this was in their gardening section. So I don't know. I guess if you wanted to do like a faux patio or something like that, you could use these. I plan on using it for maybe an Easter project, an Easter decoration. I also found, okay, so this is not really for, well, it could be for crafting. I know that people use scarves for crafting. I specifically got this because I recently got a bog bag, and I don't know if you know what a bog bag is, so I'll show you real quickly. It's like these sort of crock style bags, and they have a little pocket inside that you can attach. But what I love about it is you can just hose it off. And as you know, I'm a soccer mom, and when you are taking bags to the fields, a lot of times the fields are still damp. So if you're like carrying a bag with blanket or water bottle or your purse or like all the things that you have to take for soccer, this is a brilliant thing because you can just hose it down. The other thing I can do is put her muddy cleats in here after the game, and I don't have to worry about it junking up the car, and I could just hose it down and keep going. But anyway, I thought this would be cute to sort of tie on it and just foof it up a little bit. So I was really excited about that, and this was only $1.50. There are some things at Daiso that are more than $1.50, but it'll say on the top how many yen it is, and then they have a little conversion chart. But anyway, so fun. Then, oh, a couple more crafting things. Let me pull these out. Okay. In their fabric section, yes, they have a fabric section. I found this, and I thought I would use this either for a project, or I'll probably just use it for like a background when I'm taking pictures of a project. So anyway, I'm not quite sure how much. It says it's 50 centimeters by 55 centimeters. Oh, 19.7 inches by 21.7 inches. So again, everything's in Japanese and English, and so they use the metric system. Anyway, and it is, I don't know if it's cotton. I really don't care, because I'm going to use it probably for a background. Anyway, it'd be cute in the little basket as well. I found these cute stamps and the acrylic block for them to go on. These are so like expensive. Like if you're going through Close to My Heart, or just buying it in the store, these things are really pricey, and you don't, I don't know, I don't like to spend a lot of money on that, so I'll just have one. But this was 200 yen, so I think it turned out to be like 250, I think is what it totaled out to be. Anyway, it was a lot cheaper than if I had bought it at the craft store, so I definitely got this. And then I thought that these two stamp sets were super fun too. Okay, so one of them is kind of wreath themes, and it's got like thank you, good day, love you, and they're just tiny little things, which I think I'm probably going to use on my explosion box, which is a video I'm working on for you. And then this one, I am just a coffee fiend, so it's got my little pour over, and it's got my bag of coffee. It's got bubble tea on here, which I need to get more into bubble tea. It's got a little coffee grinder, and anyway, just super fun. So I'm trying to do a little bit more with my stamps. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to use this yet, but it's a long display case. I don't know if you can see. It's got a stand right here, and so you just stand it up like that. But I thought it would be fun to make like a 3-dimensional sign in here. Maybe something for Easter, or maybe just do like a photo background and then pictures in front of it. I'm not really sure yet how I'm going to use this, but I know I'm going to use it for something. And this was also just $1.50. And in that same section right there, they have these, I don't know if you can see it very well, but this is a clear stand. This I think is probably the thing I got most excited about being able to do something with. So it is just it's a clear stand, and it's got little, you can't see them, but the legs are in the bag as well, and you just connect the legs to the back of it, and it just becomes a little thing. But I am planning on farmhousing it, so stay tuned for the transformation of this thing right here. I saw somebody else did a review of some of the Daiso craft projects from a long time ago, so I wasn't sure if they were going to have this, but this is double-sided tape, and they've got a whole bunch of different sizes of this. I am very excited about using this because double-sided tape can get kind of pricey as well, and this was only $1.50, and so they do have, like I said, they have a number of flavors of this, so I'll let you know how well it works. And then the last thing I got, I think I might have mentioned that I'm a big coffee nut. I've been looking at these online on Amazon, and they're like $10, $12, I guess. It is a single serve French press coffee, and this was 500 yen. So you'll have to do the conversion on that. I'm sure Google can tell you exactly how much it was, but I know that it was less than what I've seen it online because I did a quick check when I was in the store. So I decided that I would go ahead and splurge on this. So I'm excited to use this little French press because I don't like using the big one because then it gets cold, and if I'm the only one making it, then it seems like then I gotta stick it in the microwave, and then I get all coffee snobby and I don't like it warmed up. So anyway, so there's this. And that concludes my Daiso haul, but I did get a couple other things that I wanted to share with you that I'm excited about trying this month. These markers I am going to use on some shrink plastic. So I'm going to update my post on how to make your own shrinky dinks. And so I really am looking forward to using this and see how it shrinks down. So these are Posca markers. I don't know what it says, but I got these on Amazon, and I can let you know where those came from when I finish up that post. And then the thing that makes my heart flutter are these from a company that I found called Pasted Paper. And these are actually removable wallpaper samples right here. So this is just like a little sample sheet, but this one, this is really exciting. This one is actually die cuts, both sides. And so you just, haven't tried it yet, but my understanding is you just wet the design and put it on whatever you're working on, and it will dry and stick. And if you want to remove it, you just wet it again and it'll just come right off. So I'm really excited to use these because these are a little bit stiffer than, as you can see, like this is kind of, and this is, I guess maybe you can't really see, but this feels more like even stiffer than a cardstock. It feels like a cardstock, and this just feels like wallpaper that you get on a roll. So I'm pretty excited about testing these out. I'll probably order some more of those. You can find those at pastedpaper.com. All of the Daiso stuff, you could probably find at your local Daiso, which they have them in a number of different states, or you can also look online to see if they have anything there. Okay, so just one last thing. If you haven't gotten our downloadable craft planner, you definitely want to do this. If you're a crafter like me and you come home with a big haul like that, you kind of want to remember what it was that you wanted to make, right? So I made this craft planner, and it is free for people on my text messaging list, or we'll make it available in my store as well. But this kind of simplifies it on a week-by-week basis. This is like the type of planner for people who like planners but don't like to put a lot of effort in their planners. That's me. So this is kind of the layout. You've got your week by week, and you can put your to-dos on there. You've got your notes on the side. So maybe this is where you put a reference for where you saw an idea for your project, or like who it's for maybe. And then over here you can put your list of I'm all out of. So if you need to go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Joann's or whatever, these are the things that you can write down here so that you remember the next time you go to the store and you don't get distracted, and you can put it all there. So anyway, hope you'll download this or join me on my text list and get it for free. That's it, guys. Stay tuned and we'll see what we can create with all of it. Thanks for joining me. Be sure and subscribe so you don't miss the follow-up video.